Hey, my love. Miss Terry here. When you get this message, take what you need and leave the rest. Take what you need and leave the rest. However, did they just break up with you? Did they just break up with you? Did they just break up with you and it is a total shock? Did they just file papers? Did they just say they couldn't do it anymore? Did they just literally rock your world and choose someone else? If that's the case, this message is for you. Spirit woke me up to give you a message. You are connected to the divine. Whether you call it God, whether you call it Buddha, whether you call it Jehovah, or any of the other million names of God, you are connected. And this is not happening for no reason. A lot of times we get stuck where we're thinking that things are happening to you, but in reality, they're happening for you. They're happening for you to make changes. Why? Because that was not your only intention to be his missus. That was not your only purpose for your life. And a lot of you have used the relationship as a distraction from doing what you need to do for yourself. Oftentimes it's easy for women to get caught up in that cycle where you're using something as a distraction. A lot of times we're using the kids, we're using our job, we're using something to distract us from walking in one of the purposes that you were given. You were given many gifts and you were given many talents, but one of them has not been able to get the shine that it needed to get in this lifetime. And that's what we're talking about. We're talking about divine flow. We're talking about an idea whose time has come. We're talking about things that you have gifts and talents to do, but you might have been feeling too lazy to do it, or you might have been procrastinating. Spirit is saying the only reason why you're feeling tired or you're procrastinating is simply because you're using the energy somewhere else. So oftentimes it's even like people say, oh, I don't have the money for this. I don't have the money for that. People have the money for what they want to have the money for. It's not you don't have the money, it's where is the money being directed? Like, now is the time you got to pull your head out of that booty. You have got to practice your confidence. You have got to practice your courage. You have got to clear what is in the way and go forward strong. This might feel humiliating, or it might feel like this is unbelievable, but this thing happening to you is the right thing to happen. There was something that needed to be a catalyst. The loss is the catalyst. Is the catalyst to get you to your path. Spirit is not playing with y'all. You was not here to just tuck in to somebody else's energy and only do that. It might have ran its course. I'm going to post a video of a lady who's 105 years old. She got married when she was 19. Her husband died at 80. She's still living at 105. Husband died at 80. 80 to 90, 90 to 100, and 105. Her husband died 25 years ago. She never remarried. Being a wife was not the only purpose, but that was the priority that distracted her from the other things she felt inside that she wanted to do. We are in a great shakeup in 2025. You ain't going to be able to run from it. And we are in May. May, number 5, the number of change. Honey, that's why you got to pull up your courage. Spirit is not playing with y'all. You got to get grounded first. One of the best ways to get grounded is to book a reading with me so that your guides can talk to you, so that your guides can let you know what's up with the dealio. Your guides will talk to you. They'll tell you the next step. Don't get overwhelmed running all these worst case scenarios in your head. Think about the freedom. Freedom, freedom, I can't move. Think about the freedom. Literally, this is time for you to get free in your purpose. I know it can be confusing. I know it can be scary. I know it can be overwhelming, but you are not the only one. Do you know how many people are being shooken up? Do you know how many people where a seemingly perfect situation just vanished overnight? You're not the only one, and you're not alone. It is a great transition that you're a part of. You're transitioning. Karma, you thought you could escape it because you was tucked away in something cozy? Karma's coming back. Now, we have dharma and we have karma. So you're going to reap what you've sown. Did you sow into that purpose? Did you sow into that mission? Okay, karma coming to collect. You were supposed to put this amount of energy into this amount of thing, and you didn't put any energy into it. So karma's coming like a bill collector, like, I got to collect on that. Oh, this relationship is in the way. Let me move that out of your way so that I can collect. Karma don't play no games. We can't even avoid it. It's the right now of it all. I can't even make it up, y'all. I'm up here. I ain't even put no makeup on. I ain't even have time. Why? Because I had to give you this damn message. I ain't have time. Why? Because I'm not playing with it. Why? Because I do what I'm told. I'm not playing with it. You can play with it with the damn wrinkles in the shirt. I don't play with it. You can play with it. I don't play with it. Play with it if you want to. This is about you receiving more. This is about you opening up to what else is possible in my world. What else? If I was living my life today in a way that I never allowed myself to live before, what would that look like? If I could live my life today in a way that I never imagined, what would that look like? This is not meant to make you small. This is meant to make you big. Ciao. Spirit ain't playing with you. This was meant to liberate you. This was meant for you to set your sight, to set your eyes on new possibilities. This was for you to set your sights on what's available to you now. What energy are you willing to be? Are you willing to tap into that potency of something new? Are you willing to tap it? And I know if you're tired, it sounds exhausting, but you're only tired because you've been misdirecting your energy. You've been misdirecting your energy. And when you claim that, when you pull that energy back, when you gather up that potency for that vibrant new idea, for that vibrant new level of consciousness that you're supposed to be working on, you'll see what I'm talking about. And it has nothing to do with, oh, now I got to go try to be wealthy. Nobody's talking about you got to go chase the bag. It's that thing inside that would make your heart sing. It's that thing inside that will make you shine in a bigger way than you've allowed yourself up till now. This is about your liberation, honey. What else? And detaching. Learning how to detach from stuff that is beyond. And trust. Learning to trust your God. Learning to open your hands. You see that butterfly in there? You see that butterfly in them hands? It's about allowing, trusting the divine. It's the God in me. It's the God in me. Go listen to Mary, Mary, the God in me. You think I'm so fresh. You think I'm so clean. It's the God in me. That's what this is about, pulling up the God in you. Whatever age you're in, honey, you're at your awakening. I'm talking to the people who are in their awakening. So if you find this message, it's for you. Whatever age you are, it's an awakening. It's the great shake up. Let's go. Let's get it. It's about your individuality. What you're bringing to the table. What you're bringing to the planet. What were you? Okay, we're having a planetary cookout. Everybody has to bring some. Planetary potluck. What are you bringing to the planet? I don't have anything. Stop lying. Go dig it out. What did you like to do when you were a child? You know what? I'm going to show you a real life example, right? I started doing balloons. Look at these Mother Day balloons, right? Started doing balloons. Now, This is a real live example. So in the balloons, I like to put tissue paper. You see the tissue paper? And then I realized that when we were younger and I was in crafts, we would make paper fans. And so for some reason, I used to like making paper fans. Do you know when I started doing the tissue paper, I started folding it because I remembered how to fold it from when I was little when we made paper fans. Remember, we also made paper airplanes and other stuff out of paper, right? I'm not Japanese. I'm not doing origami, but I'm just making this. I'm just doing it like I learned when I was little. And then do you know what I remembered? Oh, there were these scissors that we used that will put the little ridges on it. Oh my God. What were they called? Let me go to Amazon and Google it. I'll look it up. The shears that make designs. What does Amazon have? Pinking shears. So what do I do to the tissue paper? Yay! That was from childhood. I am 50. I'm 50 now. So go back to something. I know it sounds, trust me, hunty. I know how it sounds. I live in America. I know how this whole process looks. Why? Because I live in America. Try being a psychic in a family that is like, what are you doing? Yeah, I know how it sounds. That's not the point. Reframe. It's time for you to reframe your story. We got to put it in the blender and reframe it. But you got to be able to let go of what's holding you back. Best way to get grounded. Best way to get refocused. Honey, book you a reading. The way to book is below. TerryBill.com. Book yourself a reading and do a check-in because this is the shake-up. You can't avoid it. God loves you. Let's go. Let's go. Let go.